doing okay. I believed that the moon would try to stop sinking into its own crater, that the dirt wedged in my nails could stay there, that the story of how I jumped into a beaver dam and then moved in with them would be enough to keep me funny. I am so funny. Except that I suffocated in the beaver dam. That the salmon couldn't swim upstream, so all the salmon babies crawled back into non-existence, and that is the story of how I inadvertently wiped out the salmon population with my river house. This is also a story of how liking you is a lot like being dead. You are game over. There is no light at the end of the tunnel. This is the rabbit that was no longer cute enough to keep feeding, or the cat you take in and then realize you never wanted. This is the animal metaphor, which will make the average 5th grade girl infinitely more sympathetic to your human condition, because I hear someone's supposed to cry for you, and I am all fresh water. Nah. I used to think we were pretty good, and then my skin turned translucent, and we could see my organs screaming, and then everything turned into goodbye. If you're scared of organs, it's a good thing you're gone, because I have a lot of them. And they're functional mostly. Like my heart, for instance. I built that shit with a paperclip and a blowtorch after observing the art of the beaver dam. For reference, beavers are really good at keeping their shit together, especially when I'm not, which I'm not. Truth is, when I left you, I didn't think I'd learn to love you less. I just knew I couldn't stand to die the way we were. I thought that belonging so much to one person really was the end of me. I was wrong, mostly. It wasn't the end of me, but it was the end of belief, which I have since lost on a relatively frequent basis. So I don't give anyone my heart. Instead, I tend to shove it between couch cushions, or drop it, or wrap it in a pillowcase and smash it with a tennis racket, or fry it up for second breakfast, or I catapult that fucker into space, trusting that it will never swim its way back down the river to you. Not just because the river has become a wasteland that still reeks of gunpowder, or that I've developed a severe allergy to you, or hives break out across my face spelling what the fuck, or that there's a beaver dam full of your shit blocking the current, but because my heart still does whatever the fuck it wants, and I know my heart wants to stay alive.